arena, and what a night and what a fight we expect this to be. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Hi to everybody back home.
It's time for our tale of the tape. In this corner, it's Mickey Ward. He's 5'8" tall with a reach of 70.1 inches. And in this corner, it's King Ryan Garcia. He's 5'10" tall with a 7. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. Punch scores. He gets out of the way of that left hand. All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
Just see the nerves on that fighter stepping into the ring, Tom. It can tell you so much about a fighter. And then look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. And he just missed with that left jab. With a left jab. He just misses with that jab. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
You'll find to the counter puncher, you've got a double.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. I don't know which fighter is winning this bout.
That was super tight. I dread being a judge.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Flash is seeing flashes after that shot. How did they not go down? They missed with that jab. Caught him with a left hook. Fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little trick you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. And he fails to score with that left hook. Clean by a left hook. He threw the hook, didn't land. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. That seemed to be like a feel-out round. What do you think, Johnny?
Just a little fact finder, that's all it was.
Let's get it started in round 3. fans know how quick these lighter fighters can be, but tonight, don't be surprised if these guys don't pack a lot of power as well.
Oh my goodness, what pace, what pace. They're like, do you know what a Yorkshire Terrier is, Tom? They're like little Yorkshire Terriers.
You can't score with that uppercut. Swing and a miss. He scores with that right uppercut. Can they figure out the combination to this safe? We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
Todd, we know one of these fights can knock you out with a simple jab. They're that powerful.
That one lands. Just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. This fight could not be any closer, could it, Johnny?
So important. The referee's going to do his fight right. He's going to judge this right. He's going to do his job right.
Who will be buzzed first? Just missed with that hook. You're a power puncher. You're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Oh, and it's flashing lights for the flash here. He's got to get out of trouble. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least. Got him with a heavy punch. They figure out the combination to this safe. Nobody home with that hook. This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Missed him with that uppercut. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Who's winning this fight right now? I have no idea.
It's too hard to split. Do you listen to your head or your heart?
There's the bell to start round 5. That one lands. Nice punch. the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down. He misses with that jab. Got out of the way of that right hook. This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
So you're getting in there with somebody that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get in close.
Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. This one could go either way. Every round is so important.
That was super tight. I dread being a judge.
He's going to be the first one to get caught. Neither fighter willing to slow down. Oh, and he caught him with a left hook. This is certainly an aggressive fighter, but that doesn't always mean success. How many times have you seen a fighter chase a superior athlete around the ring and just get picked apart even though they were the one pushing the tempo?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. He didn't take that jab well at all. He blocks that right hook. He caught him with a left hook. Stamina is so important for these two fighters. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. This fight could not be any closer, could it, Johnny?
So important. The referee's got to do his fight right. He's got to judge this right. He's got to do his job right.
He's going to be the first one to get clipped. Throws the uppercut, but misses. They both want a knockout, you can tell. He misses with that jab. let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick burst, boom! In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. And he misses with that jab. That's another scoring shot. They both want the knockout. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. This fight is closer than 2 pages in a book, Johnny.
It's too hard to split. Do you listen to your head or your heart?
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
And there he caught him with a stiff jab. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. He blocks the right hook. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
That hook won't score. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Which fighter is winning this bout?
That was super tight. I dread being a judge.
Who's going to be the first one to get buzzed? Caught him there with a left hook. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd.
And finally couldn't take anymore. And down goes Garcia. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So they'll make it up, and this fight continues. Quick punch scores. We about to see Ryan Garcia, and the kid goes down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down. Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. These two fighters promised us great action. We've made it to round 10. Only catching air with that hook. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through?
The problem with having a chin that everybody knows if they hit you, you're hurt, you're gone. You've got to protect that, but you've also got to get your shots off. And they forget, you can bang too.
He blocks the hook. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Just missed with that hook. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, someone can take you out with a simple jab. It can be intimidating, just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. This one could go either way. Every round is... He's going to be the first one to get caught. There's a scoring blow. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this guy that can seriously hurt you?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this guy that can seriously hurt you? Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. The flash is seen, and finally couldn't take anymore, and down goes Garcia. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, you're out. So it's onward and upward after another knockout win here.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it.